Okay, we had a close call. In between when I dropped off or stopped the recording and now, I had the music cut out. Previous experience told me that when the music cuts out, I'm about to have a crash. So what I did was I immediately saved it, and about 15 seconds later I had the crash. If I hadn't saved it, we would have lost that Bazor, and it would have been a very sad panda. Phew! Okay, that bullet dodged. I have the area fixed. Or not fixed, but remodeled. All the platforms are gone, so the only thing that should show up are the jungle creepers and the moss hornets, I'm guessing. Stuff should still spawn down here, I'm guessing, also, but that's stuff we don't care about at the moment. Let's put the Tiki outfit on and lose all that defense. Look at all that defense we're losing. This is scary. But now we can. Okay, so we got, I don't know how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 new Tiki guys. And we get up in here. And hopefully they'll just arrange themselves on that platform. Turn that on. Zoom out where I can see them. I can't see them at all. They must be on the ground. Which I guess is a good thing. If they're on the ground, they're killing all the stuff and enabling more hornets to spawn, perhaps. There we go. There's some. Oh, but the one thing, the fire traps are a lot less efficient without the platforms. With the platforms, they kind of force the hornet to stay there. But it's working anyway, I guess. Yeah, it's working alright. Now all the drops, though, fall really far down. I'd say it's working fairly well. It's doing what I asked it to do. Okay, let's see what kind of mischief those guys are getting to downstairs. But first, let me change my gear and see if it makes the Tiki guys despawn. I think it did. I heard less noise. Yep. They all despawned but one. Wow. It's definitely efficient. What do we get? We already had the Tiki outfit. Mostly just a bunch of money. 5 gold. Turtle shell. Ugh. Alright, welcome to another exciting episode of Troglodyte Messed Up. In this episode, I am going to show off this golem arena that I made. I have actually gone through about 5 incarnations of this arena, and they were all done on camera. Unfortunately, my microphone wasn't plugged in. So all my commentary and all the interesting things that happened were unfortunately lost. If it means anything, I think I finally figured it out by the time that I actually was able to remember to put the microphone in. That's always cool. A couple of things. I got a quick stinger off camera. Creates little explosions. Pretty cool. Not a weapon I'm probably going to use. I also got the possessed hatchet while I was testing this sucker out. Again, I did that on camera, but I didn't add any commentary, so it's going to be kind of boring to watch it. It'll just be me going like random jittery movements with absolutely no conversation about why I'm doing the random jittery movements. So, okay, first step. Let me tell you about what I've done. So, when I first made the arena, these traps up here were too low, and the head got stuck. Second form, they were doing not enough damage, and I almost died. I had to save myself by using my death sickle. Third, the same. Fourth, pretty much the same. That's when I decided to resort to the spiky balls in the floor. But during the first incarnation of the golem, the spiky balls in the floor don't do anything because the body doesn't get hurt until after the head is damaged. So I added spiky balls along the wall, and I add some spiky balls up above. Originally this was all spears, but then I realized after the last version of this little pit that when I'm over here, standing here, he's bunched up against the wall, and the only part that it actually does damage to is the head, and these spear traps right here line up with where the head is. So the only way now to make this a little bit better would be to set it up so that the spears oscillate. So every other one would go down, and then the next instant every other one would go down, and so on. And that would make a continuous stream of spears on his head. If this doesn't work, I might resort to that. It's a lot of work to set that up and a lot of wire, and we've pretty much farmed what we need to farm from this guy. Like I said, we got the possessed hatchet, we got the stinger. I got another legendary pick saw, or not a legendary, but I got another pick saw. The only thing we're missing right now, I believe, is the golem fist. I'm glad I didn't get that off camera, or I really feel the fool. Ugh, okay. So we're going to test this sucker out. I'm going to fast forward because it still takes a little bit of time to do enough damage to do injury. And then we'll see if I survive without having to do anything. Alright, here we go. Oops. Turn that on. And we're fast forwarding now. Okay. Well, I proved that it can be done AFK. I didn't have to move. It did quite a bit of damage to me. I think it was down to 4 hearts or 3 hearts before the second form took over. But, like I said, the goal was just to be able to do it without having to interfere. I think from now on, if I fight the golem, I am going to add my own input here just to speed things up. Using the death sickle and the traps at the same time, he goes very quickly. Ah, but that was fun though, right? Alright. Nice to have this little arena set up here. Go back home. Zoom in again. Did I get it right? Nope. Now it's right. Okay. Do that. I'm going to deposit my new weapons, and I'm going to sell my extras. And then I am going to fight Plantera, and such and so and forth, and that, this and the other thing. Okay, so where's the possessed hatchet? Do I have a heat ray in here? It's probably the magic bucket. Bucket? Whatever. So that's possessed hatchet. Sure that works. It's a boomerang. But it does an insane amount of damage. This one does 114 damage. It has amazing knockback. Can we find an enemy? Single enemy, just to show this off with. It was a bird. That doesn't count. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. And you don't even have to, well, you kind of have to aim in the general direction, but it finds the bad guy. So that actually is pretty cool. It is a pretty cool weapon, I'm not going to lie. But still, I like the flailiness of the death sickle. You're constantly doing damage to things around you. You're not worrying about whether your boomerang is going to come back in time. I don't know. It's probably a frivolous concern, but it's my concern, and I'm allowed to have it. Okay, let's put that there. And guns are in here. Okay, and extra pick saw that I can sell. Good. And goes up there. Extra heat ray I can sell. That's good. And anything else worth? Well, let me put the stingers in here. Stinger bolt. And where should this go? Over here, I guess. Alright, I'm going to empty everything out, and then we're going to go fight Plantera as quick as you please. Be right back. Alright, we're back. A couple of things. We're going to fight Plantera, then I want to fight the Wall of Flesh again. We got the Sunstone, again on camera / off camera, because I didn't have my microphone recording. And the Sunstone, along with the Moonstone, give you increased stats all across the board during the entire day. Now, when I get that, I'm going to want to replace something. So what I'm thinking is, if I get the emblems, I can combine it with the Eye of the Golem, and then I get critical strike chance and extra damage. And then I can replace maybe the glove to give myself increased everything. And then maybe during a boss fight I could replace this with the glove or something. And then I'll be covered, like I said, across the board. So, first off, let us fight. Should I get the traps going here? Nah, I think I'll be better chance of doing more damage to myself than actually doing damage to Plantera. Guys, leave me alone. Alright. No, I can't do it through the wall. Jeez, this thing is way too effective. Oops. Let me replace that wall because I'll never remember to do it. Guys! You hurting me does not help me. I have to take a stupid potion before the fight even starts. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna wait a second for him to show up. He didn't spawn one time, I think, because I walked away from him too far. There we go. Let's get below him. Oops. Alright, I give. Another jungle key mold! Isn't that nice? It's just all the other molds that I need at this point. Not the jungle key. Life fruit, that's cool. Isn't this sad? Got my butt handed to me here. Didn't help that I kind of started on a sour note. Stupid jungle trying to kick my butt before even Plantera has a chance to kick my butt. I think we're doing okay, though. I'm not even taking the second potion I was going to take. I think I can make it without it. Those things are rare. It's not like I have 1,000 of them already. Oh. There we go. So another bee gun, wasp gun, temple key, blah, blah, blah. Been there, done that. Alright. Deposit a very scant amount of money. And I'm going to meet you guys down below. See you in a moment. Alright, back again. I may or may not use fast forward depending on how long this takes to kill each one. I haven't tried it with the death sickle yet. And I'm thinking maybe the death sickle will be a little bit faster. I'm going to lay the whatever that's called, the safe down so that as I start to collect drops I can put them somewhere. All right. And here we go. Okay, I got it. Right before I started this last fast forwarding session, I said, it's lucky that we got these, you know, 1 and then 2, and then no repeats, and then repeat, 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 repeat. Oh my god. You might have also seen me through the fast forward go to the Crimson area and make a sort of arena, just buying time until daylight could arrive. It's strange though, all the time I was there I didn't get 1 vertebrae, and I only needed 1 vertebrae to summon the Brain of Cthulhu. I didn't think they were that rare, the vertebrae. Maybe they're only rare in hard mode? Does that make any sense? I don't know, but I did what I set out to do. And I'm gonna fight 1 more. Well, if another guide arrives within like 30 seconds, I'll fight 1 more. Just to show you how quickly I'm doing it. Like in fast forward, you can see how quickly, but it's just not... It's not as easy to appreciate without the real-time experience. I got a nice little system. And I realized I could just kind of like let the wall of flesh touch me and nothing really bad would happen. So it made me a lot less cautious about getting hurt. And you just kind of bump off him. So you just take the damage and do your damage, and then he's gone. And that was actually one of the slower ones, believe it or not. Celestial, what did I get? Did I get something cool without even trying? 1 second. I think the Red Devils drop a pitchfork thing that I haven't acquired yet. It's not called a pitchfork thing. But that's why I stop to fight them usually. Let's grab this back up and go home. How much money do we make during all that? I have to think a lot. 20. Actually, no, I made a deposit after I got back during the fast forward. So what was that thing I got? Celestial laser rifle. Yeah, I saw Celestial and that sounded like rare. Alright, whatever. Let's see if I can do a couple of quick drops here. Just to make some room. And I'll make the emblem, I'll make the Isle of Golem, and then we'll call it a day. So that's enough. That's enough room. Okay, and I got the eye already in there. And the guide has arrived again. Oh, Magoo, you've done it again. Wow, what a reference. I'm really proud of that one. Okay. Let's tinker. Let's tinker it up. Avenger emblem, check. And Destroyer emblem, 10% increased damage, 8% increased critical strike. So you lose a little bit of the critical strike that you got separately, 10%, and the increased damage. But overall, I'm going to say that's better. So let's grab that and compare. So put this away for a second. Okay, so 10% increased damage, 8% increased critical strike, increases melee knockback, 10% increased damage and speed. So now I got 2 sets of damage items. I need to tinker that guy. Let me see if I can do that really quickly. Grab 5 again. I expect this one to be expensive. This is like one of the ultimate items. So this should cost me a pretty penny. 14 gold, eh? Ooh, I like the damage, but I don't have any defense boosts. I feel like I should have a defense boost on this one. Let's go for defense. No. There we go, armored. So all around good defense, plus 4%, plus 4%, plus 3%, and then plus defense, plus defense. Alright. Like I said, when I get the Sun Moon Charm combo, I'll probably replace the Menacing Glove with it. Because it increases all stats, it will increase damage, and it will increase melee speed anyway. I'm not sure what the numbers are. I might look that up online to see, you know, how much overall it increases. And then, like I said, if we're doing an arena fight with a bunch of bosses or something, I might replace the boots with the mechanical glove. That was accidental. I forgot I was in the screen. Oh no! Oh no! Let's keep going. We're committed now. We're going for offense. What was it, at 3? Okay. Oh man. Okay. No harm, no foul. Just a little money. Woo! Okay. Now, what does the damage look like on my thing here? 95. That went up quite a bit. Oh, wow. That was at 80. I want to say 83. That's doing a lot more damage. All right, well, that's the episode. I feel like we did quite a bit. A lot of fast forwarding. Quite enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to take off. Have a good day. Goodbye.